Hey guys, welcome back to another Hidden Ones related video, and unfortunately I got some bad news to talk about, as you can see, from the title of the video. But before we get into that, I just want to quickly thank all my recent subscribers and even my current subscribers, right? Thank you all so much for the support. I know I'm not a big YouTuber, but you gotta start somewhere, right? And the Hidden Ones is originally what I started my channel off, so I specifically want to keep this channel Hidden Ones only. So I'll probably post some more random videos because I do want to edit some more, but I'll post those videos on my second channel, which you can find here. This is my second channel in case you want to see what's going on over there. Right now I just have my past live streams there, but in the coming days I want to be posting some more random videos of the games I want to be playing, right? Like for example, Blue Protocol is going to be coming out here in a couple months, so I'm definitely going to be streaming and playing Blue Protocol on my second channel. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and talk about what's going on with the China version here. So unfortunately, the China release date, or even I don't know if it's going to be the full release or public test for China, but whatever it was going to be, it got pushed back for another 2 months, so in November, right? And I know it sucks because I originally wanted to upload a video showing you guys how to download the game for China, and so you guys could play a version of the Hidden Ones, even if it's in Chinese. I know some of you haven't even played the game yet, so I can understand you guys' frustration, and I really apologize for that. But unfortunately, they're trying to make the game as perfect as possible, and in a way, I kind of appreciate that from them, because most of the fighting, arena fighters tend to just push out whatever they make, and then we have to deal with all the glitches and all the metas. But with the Hidden Ones, they're actually trying to balance the game out. Like, for example, I know they kind of nerfed Baron here with this little technique that I showed in my video. They nerfed that, so you can't really abuse that little trick of his, because it does do a lot of damage if it's in the right hands, right? But yeah, it sucks that we don't have a global version yet or anything like that. When it comes to global tests, we don't really have a date or even anything to go off by. Even if you go into the Discord for the Hidden Ones, the most recent update that they have is an August calendar, so that kind of speaks volume of the communication that they have with us here. They're kind of keeping it down on the down low, which I'm not really sure if they're actually doing work on the global version, or they're just all hands are in the China version right now, which I think they're just mainly focusing on the China version, and then after they get the China version out, we'll probably get more tests or even a release date soon, right, for the global version. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Trying my best to keep you guys updated on what's going on for the game, because that's what I made my channel for. The only reason I made this channel or even started posting videos is because I saw the potential the Hidden Ones has, and it's a lot of fun, to be honest with you guys. Even for a mobile game, it looks so beautiful when it comes to the graphics, and even the combat is so in-depth, unlike other arena fighters. But hopefully we get a global test soon, so that way you guys can play the game soon. Even if you don't get a global test soon, we'll have the China version at least, and that way I can show you guys how to download it, and you guys can play a version of the game, But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Just really disappointing news. I was really hoping that I can show you guys how to download the game for China. For those of you who haven't even played the game, I kind of feel bad, But you gotta understand that they're trying their best to make the game as perfect as possible, and they really care about the game, right? Even if people are hating because the game doesn't have a release date or anything like that, I always see comments in the Hidden Ones, official channel. Just release the game already. Just, release something. But like I said, they're really trying their best to make a perfect game here, and I appreciate them for that, even if we have to wait a long time. hopefully we don't have to wait into 2026 or 2026, because they originally said they're planning on releasing the game on 2025. So yeah, from the way it's looking, we might get it in 2026. Hopefully not, but you never know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing a different avatar, I'm probably gonna be using this avatar from now on, because my last avatar got copyrighted. Not just the avatar, a lot of avatars here got copyrighted using that model, so that's why I'm using this one, which I kind of don't mind using this one. I've always looked for a, you know, simple avatar. I don't want it to be too flashy or anything like that, and this one kind of fits the build that I like. You know, it has a, you know, regular hoodie. Unfortunately, I can't take off the ears, but I kind of like the ears, to be honest with you guys. I am a weeb in the end of the day, so hopefully on the next video that I make, I got some positive news to talk about regarding the game, whether it be the China version or the global test, or the global version. I mean, hopefully it's a, you know, positive video. Unlike this one, it's kind of depressing. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and night, whatever it is when you're watching this video, and of course stay safe out there. I know it can be hard sometimes out there, but just keep your head up and, you know, keep moving on. And yeah, with that being said, I'll catch you guys on another video. Bye bye.